Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your number one place for all your New York Knicks game scores and news. I'm your host, Dominic. Now, folks, I gotta say, I highly recommend you guys to subscribe. If you end up liking the vibe, this is the best place for all of your New York Knicks news. Now, with that said, we have some huge news. A few weeks ago, I would just say that these are just rumors, but now they're heating up. Oh boy, are they hot. Julius Randle is playing his way out of New York. The body language is horrible. He has inconsistent play, and frankly, his plus and minus is horrible. He's done nothing for this team so far this season. This is a starter. This is a guy who's seen as the captain of the team. Well, right now, his team is going underwater. He is the captain right now of a sinking ship, and he's not going to go down with the ship because he's going to be traded. Right now, we are looking at a collapse of an athlete's career. 100% a collapse. Julius Randle had a marvelous and historic, when you look at the Knicks, season just a few months ago in that shortened coronavirus season, which wasn't really that short when you look at it. Nevertheless, though, playoff time is when the real season starts. He did not perform, and he's been picking up where we left off in the playoffs. Inconsistent play. You're a starter. You gotta perform well. And Julius Randle, he's brought on for his offense capabilities, not defense. One game he dropped 6 points. Next game he could drop 26 points. You don't need that. Now, yes, I also want to point out Julius Randle does lead the Knicks in essentially every major NBA stat category, but it doesn't matter though if you're inconsistent. I'm telling you that right there. The Knicks have a good team no matter what they're doing, whether they're purposely tanking at this point or what. Fact is, NBA trade deadline coming up February 3rd. There's going to be a move made, and most likely, and a lot of other people think this too, it's going to be for Donovan Mitchell. Now, I'm not going to talk about too much about Mitchell's stats. I think he's slightly better than Randle, but he's not the answer. Now, you could say that a guy like Damian Lillard may be the answer. I could see you there. I think he's frankly too old, and the asking price would probably be for Randle and RJ Barrett, who's had a fairly solid season. Definitely the second man to Randle when you look at stats so far this season. But Julius Randle, and this is the biggest thing that's affecting him, is mind. He has been playing the mind game all season long, and the worst place to be if you are an athlete is in your own mind. Julius Randle is in his own mind right now, and it's killing him. It really is. But on top of it, you're playing in New York, not just for one game or anything like that. You're an athlete on a New York team, and this goes for any sport, any team, whether it's the Sabres, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, Nets, you name it. If you play on a New York team and you don't perform well, you're going to get booed. If Derek Jeter could get booed in Yankee Stadium, a guy who won 5 world championships with them, then heck yeah, Julius Randle, who's only been on the Knicks for a few seasons now, he's going to get booed, and that's not going well for him, giving Knicks fans the down finger, essentially the middle finger, saying, shut the F up. He's not handled the media well. He's actually cost the Knicks money because he doesn't want to talk. He's not taking any responsibilities whatsoever, staying in the shadows, being quiet. There will be a trade coming for Julius Randle. I really don't think that his trade value is that big, though, this season. Yes, the Utah Jazz need a player. Julius Randle won't be the answer for them either. I think that will be a solid trade if the Knicks go out and get Mitchell. That's, I think, the most likely trade that will happen involving Julius Randle. Just Randle himself. No draft picks involved. No other players involved. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic. Thank you guys for tuning in.